midway through the first period. We had some technical. Whoa. We had some technical difficulties. Whoa. Right, hold on here. Let's see what we can do here. I probably should have figured this stuff out before we started. But that's the Earl world. Nothing's ever easier in the Earl world. 7-7 against the Buffalo, whatever they're called. We got a ball game here. Nice tackle, but first down, too late. This should be a close game. What's up, SCBID show? Nice open field tackle there. The Akron Zips up and down this season with a record of 4-2. Buffalo 5-0, I believe. What up, everyone? Oh shit, man! That guy. Oh, come on, man! That guy must have been a transfer from LSU. Hope everyone's doing well in the Earlverse. We're just chilling right now. Second stream of the day. I'm not fucking around anymore. I'm going to crack the algorithm. And they stop him. Big play by the D, baby. Yeah, I'm down. I like Jim. We get along well. And I've done his, I don't know if he still does it with him, but with Ant Mead, he had a stream. I'm always down. We have lots to talk about. Hey! I mean, unfortunately, it's no joke for either one of us. I mean, but see, when a guy, oh no, stance was cool. I mean, I don't get on people's bad sides unless they give me a reason, to be honest with you. So me and him have always gotten along. So, I mean, the last time I spoke with him, he said, when I'm in New York, I'll have unlimited stage time at his club. So I would be shocked if she didn't tell him. Just to gaslight him. She loves doing that shit. Hey, just so you know, Jim, I used to fuck Skakel. Oh, okay, cool. Like, no guy wants to hear that. But she loves to cause drama. Well, Buffalo's certainly putting on a game. I'll tell you that much. There we go. I mean, I don't recall Buffalo being. I love Stansel too. I love everyone, to be honest with you. Well, I mean, I'll be honest with you. If she played his club, she probably fucked him for stage time. You know, that's what she does. And, to be honest with you, there's nothing wrong with that. Bolivia is an ex-girlfriend of mine, and Jim Stansel is a legendary New York. Oh man, I don't know if Jim would call himself a comic. That's not me being shady. He's more of a comic personality, I guess. No, Jim Stansel. But I love Jim. I love Jim Norton. I love Jim Stansel.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned.
I love everybody. Well, I mean, listen, it's not how I conduct business, but, fucking for stage time is something that's as old as time. So I don't necessarily. I mean, I'm not. I mean, when you. I was talking to a Vegas comic a few weeks ago. Maybe it was a month ago. And literally, we're talking about Vegas comedy. I was talking about going out there, and he says to me, well, if you come out, we'll have plenty to talk about. And I was like, I don't know what that means. He's like, well, just so you know, I was with your ex. And if I had $1 for every time someone said they were with my ex, I'd be a rich man. And I'm not even trying to be a dick towards her, but she's pretty sexually active, I guess. To put it mildly. I'm gonna go for it. Fuck it.
Looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Look, yeah, watch out. The quarterback's got speed. I mean, pretty much. And you know, there's nothing wrong with being a hoe. I just, you know, you kind of start to wonder, or not wonder maybe, why she gets essentially booted from every comedy city. Like, it's insane. Touchdown. Oh, 100%. I mean, most of the people she slept with out here were chubby. I mean, I didn't really fit the bill in that regard. But, you know, let's just say I don't think it was lost on her that I was the funniest part of Roast Battle and the newest paid regular at the Comedy Store. Like, she knew exactly what she was doing. You know. So what are you going to do? That's just how some people approach the business. In terms of Matt Rife being gay, I don't know, to be honest with you. I mean, if you told me he was bi, I wouldn't argue you. But I don't know, to be honest with you. And that's not me hiding from the answer. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's. But I'll never forget the look on her face. And the funny thing is, I was literally rescuing her from this other comic who was trying to get her so drunk she was incapacitated. And when she came over to my house, and we watched TV for an hour or two, I'll never, ever forget the look on her face when I came downstairs with a pillow and a blanket and I said, "You gots to go at 9 a.m." She looked disappointed. Don't worry about my secrets. It's my stream. I'll do what I want, Bates. You son of a bitch. Oh, hold on, man. I gotta figure this out, man. You really like my limousine. You like the way the wheels roll. Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Hold on, man. Okay, hold on. Let me fix this real fast here. Okay, that should do it. No, I don't know about that. Okay, that should do it. There we go. You mean in AEW? Yeah, they're okay. I mean, they've jobbed a lot. So I kind of feel bad for him in that regard.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Oh no, I don't know what you're talking about. To be honest with you, I thought you meant the Gun Club in AEW. My bad. My bad.
Play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. He'll keep it himself. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a third down stop. The defense
Probably both. To be honest with you,
make sure they have everybody on the
I
same.
mean I don't mean that in like a dicky way. I just, you know,
They'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot.
I mean, she kind of, she fucks like a school shooter.
And you betcha a 59-yard field goal. How about it? 50 plus, no problem. Big leg.
That's why I kind of like Attell. I mean, I've always loved Attell, but someone told me when she was like 15, she snuck backstage at the Ontario Improv, and let's just say she was making it known to Attell she was down to clown, and he was like, "You," I don't know exactly what he said, but he was like, "You got to get the fuck out of here, man."
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't
Most comics,
for a big play on first down. This quarterback is really found a
let's just say,
firm control command.
would have been down.
2 touchdowns. Here on their third possession, he still wants to take
Not really.
Obviously falls incomplete, but if you're him, I would keep
And what I mean by that is,
it's busted. Fires to the big middle. And the defense stops him just short of the first down.
you know, Stanhope can't help her in the industry.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Just a little bit too much juice on that one. That's
You know, what I mean by that is,
onto the field now. Second time
you know,
they've been forced to punt.
Stanhope's like a road guy. You know,
Halted in and looking upfield.
he can't really,
Running room on that return, and he'll be stopped at the 36.
you know, he's like almost anti-industry.
Waiting seconds to the first.
He could help get her into some shitty clubs, but oh yeah, I mean he's a bigger name, but like
Looking to throw on first down. Pressure is
I don't really know how much he could do.
down. He goes at the 30. First half in the books. Time now. Join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
You know, I like Doug. I've spoken with him many a time at the Comedy Store, usually in the kitchen. I don't think he knows my name, but like, he's cool. I don't have a problem with him. I mean, I don't think that's the right. I love it, Kip. I love it. I don't think that's the right crowd for her to hang out with, but you know, I literally haven't talked to Bolivia in 8 years.
Underway in the second half.
So, you know, I don't really care what she's up to now.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Oh, interesting. Who was the GCW do? I did not know Greg Giraldo. I wish I did. He's the real roast master.
Running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass happy offense. Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback. Then probably going to see
Not Jeff.
you might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are. Behind the chains now on second and long. Toss in the backfield is Burks. I don't know if that's the coverage you want to throw wide receiver screens against. A lot of the times you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. Right into the open. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
I don't know who John Wayne Murdoch is, to be honest with you.
Man, that's what I love about this offense, man.
Yes, he was very funny.
They throw the football and get first down. For quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know Jim and what he does, but
Get on the same page.
seems to have a great body.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up.
Which, all right, so we got 28-14. How's Barbara? Oh, I thought that said Barbie. You. I don't know, Barbara.
Here he comes from inside his own five. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Yeah, it is hot. I ain't gonna lie.
Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse. Yeah, at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays. Down 14 at this point. And I would also say, Paul, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's busted. He lobs one high down the left side. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a jump play on that one. Well, quarterback trying to get aggressive, trying to take a shot deep down the field, but just not on the same page with this wide receiver as the pass Wilson.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't think it's profitable for Sirius anymore. I don't even know, to be honest with you, if it's the Trump effect.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He'll take a deep shot here. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He goes down right there.
No spot at the store tomorrow, tonight, Saturday night, 12:30.
Play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got his man downfield. Off to the races. Got 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
I mean, they do share similarities.
The lead and taking control here in week 9. How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns.
Buffalo up 35-14. Buffalo 5-1. Akron 4-2. The good news is, after this, Akron faces every team with a losing record.
Circle back. If anything big happens in this clash in the American, you should know that. Thanks, Leah. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And that's a really good job by this defense being down. And you got a big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays.
I mean, I just think anyone who has... Uh-oh. There we go. Kilroy, touchdown, deep. I mean, I'm sure Stern's losing the money at this point. I mean, at this point, Sirius Radio is almost like terrestrial radio was when Sirius kind of started taking over. You know, what will be interesting is to see how they try and replace Stern. I mean, a lot of people clown on the Rogan crew.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball.
Um,
And you already started, man. Making that big play.
you know, but Marin's,
Quarterback is feeling good about himself.
I mean, we're cool,
They get it right back to
but I think that, you know, he's kind of bitter. And, you know, he just, I don't understand comics like him who act so bitter. It's just like, life is good, man. You guys are making millions of dollars doing comedy. Do the fucking gigs I do. Then you can be bitter. Do live streams to 13 people. Marin would blow his brains out. Yeah, I mean, there's also that too. I mean, you know, Marin's kind of like CM Punk. He's popular, but his co-workers, for lack of a better word, don't really like him. Yeah, that was kind of interesting. Basically saying that he wasn't responsible for the sex tape. I found that interesting. Because for years he's been blamed for that.
well, this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question.
Yeah, I mean, that's a fucked up family, to be honest with you.
Back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions.
Oh, I don't think so. He was pretty sick.
Wants to throw it. Shoots it to the left. Another incompletion on third down. And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last week, you could tell that he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with receivers were good. And today,
Well, I mean, well, pro wrestling is a different.
difficult. They got to find a way
Um,
to get back in the rhythm they were in last week. He tosses one high and deep down the left
it is a different world.
side. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You know, all these people. I can't believe Hulk Hogan died. The fucking guy did cocaine and steroids for 50 years. I can't believe he lived. Same thing with Ozzy Osbourne.
to the air on first down. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Ripping off
You know,
Chuck inside.
I mean, I'm not even trying to be funny.
Set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Makes a grab over the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the Bulls looking to take advantage.
Yeah, I mean, Piper lived to only 61, so Hogan lived quite a long life. Yeah, 10 cc's a day keeps the doctor away. The lifestyle the pro wrestlers leads insane.
Aggressive event right down the middle. That obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Zips take over and Akron ready to get that offense to work. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game. They have to get to work on this drive. Scanning the field, it's busted. He's got it. Turning it on. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in the kitchen and jamming with the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little...
Going over the top. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm amazed Ozzy lived,
I don't blame the quarterback for taking that shot.
for as long as he did. I mean, you know.
Give him another try. They just couldn't get on the same page on that.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll send the back in motion. Lost the fire on second down. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive.
Yeah, 350 days a year, and also working out.
The quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage, but can
I
you
mean,
blame guys? I mean, these two have already
it's not a very easy lifestyle.
He lobs one high down the left side. And they blocked it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here.
UFOs and chemtrails. That's a fact, Jack.
I don't know about that play call. Going deep on third down, low percentage throw, it falls incomplete. All that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
3 straight incompletions and undaunted. They'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't
A lot of dropped balls
turn it over on downs.
by the Akron defense, or the Akron offense, I'm sorry.
This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to go up top on first down. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. As they get set
Did George Norrie die too?
here in the quarter. Leaves it with the back. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. The Bulls have put themselves in.
I wanted to start with the worst ranked team in the game. I mean, and just to let you know, they ranked teams 100 to, I guess, 50. And Akron literally was 50. I mean, yeah, I could play with USC or Alabama or whatever. It probably would be fun. But I wanted to build a team. And, each year I've gotten better. But it is tough to beat the better teams.
First down. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Working that left side now.
Because the problem is,
The 13-yard line.
um,
Down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be.
Akron's never going to get 5-star recruits.
Going to work
So when you play the better teams, you're playing against 5-star recruits.
into the end zone.
And,
From the gun, running back on the
I'm lucky if I get 3-star recruits. Whoa, whoa.
one, but not much doing on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They got a pretty
I mean,
good lead late in the game, but the defense
you know,
they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage.
after Art Bell, it's all downhill.
Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They get him stopped at the 2. on the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He's looking to pass.
I mean, you know, the computer is just, it's unfair.
With that score, looks as if this
But,
goes 6 and
you know, this is about probably what a good team would be beating Akron by 30 points.
Still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
he'll start the return inside his 5.
Uh-oh. We got a ball game. We got a ball game. Touchdown. We got a return. Let's look at this play. Dakota Dill. He ain't no pickle. Ho.
And the point after is good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio, Kevin.
Yeah, but I felt bad for George Norrie. It's like he was kind of like in the Corolla spot when Corolla took over for Stern. Corolla's great. His problem was he wasn't Stern. But that's not really his problem, you know? At least it shouldn't be.
Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the back. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long.
I don't know. You know,
His athleticism, because of him, they've got this.
I mean, there's really not anyone
Why stop growing? Just keep it going.
who has the name brand. I mean, be funny if it was Kumia.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
I mean, you know, outside of the Paul brothers, but they're not gonna. I mean, their personalities. I don't know if it's geared towards radio.
Here on third down. Tries to do it himself on the draw. They make the tackle at the 36. Let's see if they bring out
I mean, Kumia's okay. I never was a huge O&A fan,
the ball back and save it.
which I know is sacrilege to say. You know, you like what you like.
The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing to Lord Packers. He's down at the 24. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot there.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
I mean, Corolla wouldn't be bad.
Just had a knack of finding
I mean, he's probably in a better position now to do it.
the air. He's like, that is mine. His
But I don't know. It'll be interesting. I mean, I don't think you can replace Howard Stern with Sam Roberts.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping
Yeah, but Howard's thing is he don't need the money anymore.
their offense.
Imagine Stern taking super chats. That would drive Brennan wild.
Holds his throws off the RPO. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, this guy's not easy to bring down. They just throw him a simple.
I mean, you know, it's. I don't think there's really replacing Stern. I mean,
Get a lot of hats to the football.
nobody has his name brand recognition.
It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee.
Nobody.
They'll move the wide receiver. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this defensive
Yeah, I don't know about that.
pass rush, he can play the run as well. You see him beat
I mean, it'll be interesting. That's for sure.
get in the backfield and make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback
Well, that's the ball game.
the old kneel down from victory formation. The Bulls will punt it away on
52 to 28.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Looks like Akron will have one last play. Of course, you know it's going to be a deep ball. Verticals all go.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Looking downfield, it's busted. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the pass is incomplete, and that's going to be the final play as this game is over. With the win today,
Akron last year went to our first bowl game, the Bahama Bowl,
at least to some degree,
and we won.
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a
So Akron falls to 4-3.
go ahead and check that off. But if you're just
The year before that, we won the MAC conference,
to build on this win, moving ahead
but the quarterback didn't have a great game. 2 TDs, 3 interceptions.
really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
So now we gotta win some ball games in the home stretch. No, I just wanted to play with the worst team. I'm not in the Zumach business. I don't, Chad's too hot for me. Now I play Toledo 1-6, 0-3. So I should win that game, but it's not. It's not a guarantee. All right, so we'll go to our recruiting board. We lost a few recruits. That's all right. We lost 3 recruits. I see. That's what I do like about the game. If you lose, you lose recruits. All right. I mean, I think I would have done very well with Stern, to be honest with you. All right. My phone's about to die, so let's move over. There's the baby right there. This heat be killing her, man. I mean, I'm pretty fast. So I think I would have done pretty good. I'm as funny as Jackie or whatever. I think I would have done good on O&A. I think those guys would have liked me. So my phone's about to die, guys. You guys have been good to me. Hopefully, you think I've been good to you. Well, we've got just a few moments left. Here's my Kenny Omega doll, special edition, of course. I don't buy the same dolls that the poors do. Hello. And, this probably will be my last stream of the evening. I've already done 2 streams today. That's enough. I want you guys to miss me. Billy West is great. I could pretty much hang with anybody, quickness wise. I might not be the funniest guy in the world, but the one thing I've been blessed with is a lightning fast brain, which you wouldn't get how I talk, that I'm lightning fast, but for whatever reason I am. And, it just, I could pretty much, like you saw, go check out the episode with Corolla I was on. I shucked and jive a little bit till I can get the pace of the room. And then, yeah, I mean, Colts, and check out me on Jesse Lee Peterson's podcast. I very much adapted very fast to his style, which is basically trolling. Yeah, Colts, in terms of the game, I'm a pretty good recruiter, but, like just the last 2 seasons, since I've won a bit more, I've gotten 3-star recruits. But that's no good when you're playing a ranked team who is the whole roster's 4 and 5-star recruits. I mean, I get it. Yeah, I mean, I've tried a few times. I've messaged him, but I'm not going to chase the kid down. If you think having David Lucas on your podcast is better than me, good luck with that. So, oh, I disagree, ACDC. I disagree. You put me in that studio, I could hang with anyone in that room. I mean, that was 4 guys playing off of each other. Now, admittedly, I'm better one-on-one. But, because in that situation, it's really not that hard to be fast, to be frank. I'm going to switch over to my phone charger so I can talk just a little bit longer. This is the kitchen cam. There we go. Let's see how I can angle this a little bit. There we go. It's not too bad. It's not the greatest. This is the Earl cam. Now let's see if the light's on does anything. Ooh, sorry about that close up. Well, I mean, I'm just, like I said, am I the funniest guy in the world? Probably not, but I'm just quick. I just, I'm not book smart, but I'm just quick. And you give me all the sound effects those guys had too, and that makes it even easier. Now, there's no way I can prove I'm as good as those guys. I mean, it's a hypothetical situation you're giving me, but I know what I'm good at. I'm good at riffing. And a lot of people aren't. A lot of people, that's basically improv comedy there. You're riffing off whatever someone else said. So, well, it is funny. I am street smart, which you would think I wouldn't be based on me growing up in Bel Air, but the amount of, I will do that. I am going to practice a little bit more. But, the amount of scumbags I grew up with in Bel Air, like, you'd think that I wouldn't be street smart. You think street smart people are in poor neighborhoods and whatnot. I grew up around country club hustlers, loan sharks, golf hustlers. I mean, basically Bel Air Country Club in the 70s and the 80s was like the James Woods character in Casino, a membership roster full of Lester Diamonds. So, I learned. I just listened. I wish I could have recorded the things I saw and heard in the card room at Bel Air Country Club. It was the greatest education you can imagine. Well, the problem with stand-up comedy is, um, is that anyone can make your friends laugh or their friends laugh because your friends know you. But it's getting a room full of strangers to make you laugh. Should you try? Yeah, go ahead, man. There's nothing, have at it. But I think the problem with people who think, oh, I make my friends laugh, I can, I'm not saying you, ACDC, but in general, uh, do I have an OnlyFans? No, I don't. I do not have an OnlyFans. And I never will. Thank you. I'm not that desperate. So, like, I'll give you an example. I'll use myself as the example. Hold on here. I need some water to freshen up. Woo! It's like, I play hockey. No, I'm not making an OnlyFans just for one person. I'll send you my dick pic for $500. It's just the way it works, baby. It's like you look at Gutfeld. That is, kind of like Stern-esque in terms of you're on a show with four other people. You got to be lightning quick. 'Cause things are coming at you, and it's like I watched the episode with Chrissy Mayer on it, and she just didn't do well. No, I know her. I got no problem with her. But she might be quick on her own podcast, where it's just her and maybe a guest. But when you're on a national TV show and you got four other people who you got to play off of, it's a different muscle. So we don't talk about Ray DeVito in here. This is not a Dabbleverse stream. I mean, you may talk about Ray DeVito in here, but it'll cost you. Any Ray DeVito related questions or anecdotes, it's $10 and up. Sorry, I've already hit my goal tonight of doing an hour stream for no money. So the rest is just gravy. Well, yeah, you have to be like, and it's weird to think I'm saying I'm quick when my speech and comedy style is kind of slow. But no news. I mean, listen, he's so busy. It's possible he hasn't seen the tape yet. And I'm sure I'm not the only one sending tapes in. I might be one of the few who's sending a tape in off a very well-known manager and director. But, I've done what I can. I literally can do nothing more than what I've done. Yeah, I mean, I think when I get on it, I'll be good. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm very much like a lesser known Florentine. I'm quick. My stand up's good. I'm not comparing my stand up to his, but um, I think like in Chrissy's case, and I don't really know her that well. I don't know her at all, to be frank. Um, she might be a good podcaster or streamer, whatever you want to call what we do. Um, but that involves playing off of just one person. But Gutfeld, it's like it's like that old Atari game Pong, where you got to follow the ball, and you got to, when the ball's up here, you got to be there. You can't be here. And a lot of comics don't have that skill set, to be honest with you. So I think that, like I could have a good interaction with Tyrus, because I'm a wrestling fan, and I'd probably shamelessly flirt maybe with Kennedy or whatever. And you just have to have a lot of tools in the toolbox. If it's just a one-on-one show, that's a little different, because you can, in some cases, maybe even dictate the pace, even though it's not your show. Like, I did some guy's public access show today, and I started taking over the pace because he was setting me up for softball questions, but that's just one guy. Um, so, I think once I get on one show, then other shows will want me on. So if I do well on Gutfeld, maybe Maitan reaches out to me then, and then Jesse Lee Peterson reaches out to me again, and it's just how it works. They gotta, maybe even Rogan. But I could see a possibility where Hinchcliffe is watching Gutfeld. It's his politics, that show, and I do well on it, and he tells Joe, "Hey, Joe, Earl's on Gutfeld. Let's have him on." Blah blah blah, and I mean that's how it works. I mean, I should be on it, but right now I'm just another comic to them. But with the two people who sent my tape in, I can't imagine that I wouldn't get it. Like I'm not going to say it's impossible, but like it's literally almost impossible, given who sent my tape in, that I won't get it. But I don't worry about it anymore. Um, Yeah, I mean, that would be funny though if I just looked at Tyrus and go, "Hey, wait a minute, man, are you black or white?" Because I've been debating this with my friends, and people would be like, "What the fuck?" Um, and he'd be like, "I'm black. You got a problem with it?" I'm like, "I do now." Hey, lay it on, got me on the line. Ba, 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 ba. Well, I think you might have stumped me. I know the song. I just it's on the tip of my tongue right now. I'm ready for action. Um, Earl, I mean, I do have a lot of potential. That's a fact, Jack. Uh, yeah, but I mean, Tyrus, because I think Gutfeld, I think him and Tyrus, it works that they're not like the greatest comics because that's why you have a Florentine on. It's almost like Gutfeld and Tyrus are setting you up for a line. I mean, what do they care? They're making the money. I've never watched Jimmy Fallon. I know my friend Aaron Berg's been on it. I'm not. Uh, I think I watched maybe. I would do Corolla again. To be honest with you, I'm a little surprised they haven't asked me back. I mean, I got along with them. There was no vibe between us that was like uncomfortable. Um, but you know what? Tyrus is playing a theater out here in a couple months. That's just how the business works. You get on a show, you get theater gigs. Um, yeah, but I don't think, since I'm down the middle, I'm almost refreshing to them. Like, because it would get boring if every comic or every guest they had on was a right winger. Um, yeah, I mean, I didn't even watch the episode, to be honest with you. They had some scientist on or something. But I didn't watch. I've never watched one of my roast battles on television. I got 5 of them on international television, and I swear to God, I've never watched 1 second of one of them. I'm doing good, Magic Johnson. We're about to end the stream because that's just how life works. Um, oh, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I thank you. I liked it. Yeah, get her done. You might be a redneck. I mean, comedy is about the catchphrase. That's a fact, Jack. Hey, oh, see, I get that joke, TB. I get it. Um, but it didn't help me as much as I thought it would. Like I thought going on Jesse Lee Peterson would get me a couple hundred viewers. I got maybe 10. So even that part of the podcasting world has changed. I mean, my friend just went on Kill Tony. I said, "Dude, you must have gotten a couple thousand viewers." He's like, "Nah, I got maybe 30." And it's even changed that way for Rogan, to be honest with you. Um, so Florentine's the best. I can't thank him enough for being a good dude. And yeah, please watch Jim's special on YouTube. I mean, YouTube's really the wave of YouTube is the next Netflix in terms of comedy specials. I mean, I think ever since I like Ari Shafir's amazing success on YouTube with his comedy specials, I mean, would I want my special on Netflix? Yeah, I would, but it wouldn't suck if it was just on YouTube. Um, yeah, I did Jesse Lee Peterson's show maybe about a year ago, and it was great. You know, I gave it back to him as good as he gave it to me, and yeah, I didn't watch Norton's special. I don't watch specials. I just don't. I don't want to steal anyone's style, or maybe I hear a joke they did. Maybe I should do a joke similar to that. So yeah, I don't watch specials. I mean, the last special I watched was Bo Burnham's special during the pandemic. Chandler actually was begging me to watch it. She's like, "You'll like this guy. He's like a musical comic, but like he's really funny." And I gotta be honest with you, like his special was done during the pandemic in his house, and he's just doing different things in different rooms of his house, and it was really, really good. And then the last special before that was Jeselnik's special, which was great. And then I watched Brendan Schaub's first special because everyone was telling me how bad it was. I'm like, let me watch it. How bad could it have been? Yowza. What up, Shandy? We're just about to end. We got 3 more minutes. We're going to go to the 65-minute mark. That's all good. That's the beauty about these streams. You could just watch them at your leisure. And you guys have a life. So no need to ever apologize. By the way, check out my newest short today. I released a new comedy short. You guys always ask me how you can help me outside of financial consideration. And I do not know Kyle Donegan. So uh, it's not bullshit for me, ACDC. I don't want to watch comedy. I want to do it. And I don't want to. Like, I hung around Brody so much, I started to almost talk like him on stage. You got it. And I would find myself saying stuff similar to that. Now, I didn't, I would watch Brody do comedy from time to time, but I don't want to pick up anyone's vocal inflection. I don't want to, like, I don't do a lot of topical jokes, so I'm not worried about that's part of my act. And I was talking about this today on the public access show. Like, no one really does comedy like I do it in terms of like talking about the 80s so much. And, um, I don't think anyone else in comedy is going to be doing a rat joke in 2025. But I still don't want to watch comedy. Like, I imagine, I'm not putting myself on Tom Brady's level, but I would imagine Tom Brady doesn't really like watching football. He's the best quarterback ever. I don't think he wants to watch Ben Roethlisberger throw a football or whoever. Yeah, 100% Felix W. That's a fact, Jack. Um, Earl is an OG, not thieving. Yeah, 100%. Well, Robin Williams did steal jokes. I mean, that's just. Well, 1 more minute, guys. That's just what happened. And, because he was famous, no one really gave him shit for it. But, he absolutely stole jokes, unfortunately. And, there's not a lot that you can do about it. Yeah, I mean, Dave Attell has influenced many, many comics, and probably myself included, but that's why I don't watch Attell, because I don't want to start talking like him. I don't want to start, if he does a joke about dating and I have a joke about dating. I mean, obviously, I've got a few jokes about my last few relationships, so I don't want to tell them in the voice of Attell. I want to tell them in the voice of Earl, which is a little scatterbrained, a little all over the place. Um, so, um, that's, yeah, I mean, he was a good actor, but he did steal. And he would just go up to comics apparently, and obviously he was before my time, and go, "Hey, I like that joke. I think I'm going to use it." And it's like, that's not how it really works, bro. Jeremy Piven does the same thing, and he's definitely not in Robin Williams' class. But I know a few of his openers, and they literally told me he would come up to them after watching them and go, "Hey, I like that joke you do about baseball. Can I have that?" It's like, no, that's my joke, bro. Um, so, um, yeah, that's about it, guys. You guys have been cool. Fuck, the numbers are going up right now, but uh, my vocal cords are fried. So, thank you. Yes, I, I want Hawkins' body found. We move, sweet pattern, 5 meter spread, no sound. Girls wetter than an ocean down there. Hey, hey, yeah, HBO. I think Robin Williams, he was the perfect comic for that time. What are you, Barry Ribs, DB Cooper? That was what was in at that time. Just loud, Steve Martin-esque type humor. That's why Dane Cook popped. That kind of humor was big, and then took a bit of a nosedive after Dane, and then D'Elia came on, and before the allegations, he was basically the new Dane Cook and all that stuff. All right, you guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Go check out the new comedy short, The Pickup Line, using Predator lines. Richard Pryor was funny. That's a fact, Jackie. Richard Pryor is probably the greatest comic of all time. Now, you can argue Chappelle. Some might say Chris Rock. Some might say George Carlin. I mean, it's debatable, but what isn't debatable is this stream is over.